Hi everyone, we are here in Studio 360 at F5 App World 2024 in San Jose, California. This is F5's premier application security and delivery conference. Now, I'm joined by Danny and Eric. Danny is from Red Hat. We got Eric, who's one of my colleagues as well. Maybe starting with Danny, can you give us a quick introduction?
Yeah. So I'm Danny Ganzon with Red Hat, and I manage our global alliance relationship with F5. Been doing so almost the last 6 years now, and been really excited lately about the kind of recent announcement from this morning and Mike Rouse's keynote about really extending our technology portfolio into working more closely with what F5 is doing with distributed cloud. And one of the big messages that we at Red Hat have always been extending to our customers is this idea of multi-hybrid cloud and how our customers' applications should be able to function and perform and be secure anywhere that they want them to live. And so by collaborating with F5 and leveraging the technology within a distributed cloud, we feel like we're getting closer and closer to that realization of our customers being able to have that mobility, portability, but maintain security and resiliency. So very exciting, and looking forward to having Eric walk us through what that actually looks like.
Okay, fantastic. So we've got Eric as well. Eric, what's your role at F5?
So I'm Eric G. I'm a Senior Solution Architect at F5. So my focus is on the technical development of the joint solutions by collaborating with awesome partners such as Red Hat.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, so we've been working together on this announcement here. Anything else that you want to tell us about the announcement that was discussed today?
So beyond what was announced today, I think a lot of what we're wanting to do is education and enablement, right? Is being able to take what we announced today and make it real for customers, allow them to internalize it in a way that applies to their specific use cases, challenges, and how it really applies to their day-to-day. So that'll be our next step, is really making it personal for the customer and allowing them to deploy it in the way that benefits them most.
Awesome. Okay, well, in doing that education, Eric's taken that upon himself to come up with some scenarios to walk us through, like how we're going to be able to use this announcement that we have.
Thank you. I think, first of all, it's really an exciting moment for us, right, on this journey. So in the next 10 or so minutes, I will take you through a little bit deep dive into the solution we just announced.
Okay.
So I will walk you through 3 scenarios to showcase how F5 Distributed Cloud can simplify and secure the applications across multiple OpenShift environments.
Cool.
Let's dive in. So let's start with the first scenario, right? It's about F5 Distributed Cloud to provide the application connectivity across multiple environments. So imagine we have a retail company, Acme Retail. So they started hosting their application on-prem OpenShift. So then they started to look at to expand the portfolio to cloud, specifically the OpenShift running in AWS called ROSA, to leverage the cloud agility and also scalability, right? So then suddenly they realized that there's a daunting challenge in terms of how they can connect the application on-prem and also the ROSA, right? A lot of things, complexities involved in terms of provisioning the routing. You have multiple routing tables for VPC and also the on-prem, right? So you have to deal with the VPN, you have to deal with the firewall, you have to ensure that the security policies can be translated to multiple environments. So this here we have the F5 Distributed Cloud App Connect come into the picture to provide a unified experience in terms of connecting and also securing the application across multiple environments. Let's see a demo, right? See how the magic happens here. So basically, we leverage the F5 Distributed Cloud Customer Edge, or CE for short. So basically, it's a suite of software, right? Firewall, routers. So we deploy that in on-prem and also the ROSA. So from there, we have centralized the control plane to manage the CEs across multiple environments. Also, we have the network automatically connected between the on-prem and the ROSA, right? So in this way, we have a unified operational model across multiple environments.
Nice.
So the connectivity is not about layer 3, right? So we expand that to layer 7, application to application connectivity. As you can see that we are leveraging that App Connect to have service connected at layer 7, right? So in this way, we can expose the service running on ROSA, the recommendation service, back to the front-end service running in on-prem. We used to have to do a lot of plumbing work, right, to make it happen. Now we don't need any routing, we don't need VPN, we don't need different security tools, right? We have unified provisional operational model. So with all the application connected, now we have a centralized control plane, have the unified visibility to each application. So we have the end-to-end visibility for any application running in any cloud environment. It's like you have the magic tool to have the visibility into the application latency, requests. It's easily for our IT teams to troubleshoot, right? If you have any issue in your application. So moving on to the second scenario is about provide the consistent security policy across multiple environments. Again, back to our scenario, right? The Acme Retail, so they have application running in on-prem. So then they expand the application to have a recommendation service running on ROSA. So now they acquired as company, right? Running the as in EKS. So they end up with diverse environments to run the application in multiple environments. So the challenge here is, so if you expose the services in multiple environments, you basically increase the attack surface, right? So you need to deal with different cloud-specific tools, such as like AWS ALB, a Cloud WAF, a Cloud Watch, to manage the security across different diverse environments. Again, right, entering the F5 Distributed Cloud App Connect, so we can securely connect applications across multiple environments. So the integration is very straightforward, just like a flipping switch, right? Yeah. So we can simply point the origin pool to a service running in EKS, then advertise that service to the on-prem. So everything is connected and protected.
And that gives a bit more consistency, right? It was what you want in security, right?
Yes.
And reliability versus having to build something for each environment.
Exactly. Consistency is the key terminology here, yeah.
Cool.
So now, as you can see that you have this consistency in terms of security across multiple environments, right? So then we can have a centralized dashboard for application security as well. So basically, we can have unified control in terms of API endpoints, right? Also the bot defense, API security, everything is in one dashboard. So our final and third use case is about application mobility across multiple environments. So as I mentioned that now you have the application running in 3 environments, right? EKS, ROSA, and on-prem. So how we can ensure that the portability and mobility across those 3 environments. As you can see that here, it's very difficult to move the applications around between multiple environments, right? Because you have to deal with like blue-green testing, canary testing, right? You also have to handle the IP overlapping. You have to do the application security translation from one environment to another, right? But again, with the F5 Distributed Cloud, right? So we have the consistency across 3 environments, right? First of all, we can have the App Connect to discover the services and make it available to different environments, right? Using our App Connect. And secondly, then we can easily, to just like a flipping a switch, right? We can adjust the weights of the origin pool. For example, we start with the application running in EKS. By adjusting the weights, we can immediately move the application from EKS to ROSA.
Wow. And that could be for a number of reasons, whether it's performance, cost maybe, so anything that the customer would require, distributed cloud gives them that.
I think first of all, right, yes, for cost reason, you may move from one environment to another, but also it will reduce your risk, right? Because in case it doesn't work, you can easily move it back, right?
Cool.
So with that, I hope it gives you a technical sense of what we are up to. We work together.
Yeah, that was perfect. Thanks, Eric.
Super exciting announcement. Really glad that you guys could take some time to walk us through that. Maybe for Danny, where can people go in terms of being able to learn more about the partnership and something like this?
For sure, yeah. So we have a great landing page, f5.com/Red Hat, or you could also visit the Red Hat ecosystem catalog that has a number of assets and things to consume for anything F5 related.
Awesome, very cool.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Danny. Thank you, Eric. It's been amazing. I know you guys work really hard on this partnership, so amazing to see the fruits of this partnership come out in big announcements like this. Very cool for us. Thank you, everybody, for watching this. You can find more videos from F5 App World when you follow us on LinkedIn, on X, YouTube, and on f5.com. Otherwise, we'll see you on the next one.